Hello, this is Adam Vincent, and this is my little post-mortem video for APD2. Just want to talk a little bit about how my month went. We're going to summarize the development process. Well, the development process was really for what I was doing with the application. It wasn't terrible. What one of my main some of my main challenges was really working with the fragments and working with the navigation drawer. This is fragments we didn't really cover a whole lot, just like 1 or 2 weeks maybe in Java 2, and the navigation drawer was never touched, and that was made a requirement for my application apparently. So that posed to be a huge challenge the first couple of weeks trying to get everything to work. I couldn't get things to work for the first couple of weeks. Finally got things working in the last week, and but even though stuff wasn't working, I was still trying to build the data representation and stuff for my JSON and things to make my little list items jump back and forth between the different views. And it was a lot different moving items between data between fragments as it is working with the actual activities. It was my first time ever working just with one activity and a whole bunch of different fragments. So that posed to be a little challenge for a little bit. I felt like, though, that overcoming all of those problems was a major accomplishment for me. Making it through the class with a working application is a huge accomplishment for me, and I'm just hoping to be able to, get enough points to be able to get through the class because I don't want to try to take it again. So, yes, I do consider my app a success as far as, everything is working, it's working properly. I felt like I could have done, maybe a little bit more to it, like it would actually maybe like version 2 would be possibly add in a widget with like some emergency medical information that would pop up on your device's home screen. That was something I thought about kind of in the last week of the development that I would have liked to see happen, but it was not in my original project documents and such. Um, some of the most valuable lessons that I learned this month was really just time management. Trying to just organize my time. I work full time, have 2 kids, and I'm here full time, just like the rest of us, really. And it's hard when you can only sleep a couple hours a night because all you're doing is sitting up thinking of the code when everything's breaking, and go to bed and you don't really sleep well and that kind of thing. There was a couple of times I got up in the middle of the night to come and try to make something work, and it didn't, so I just went back to bed. So, it's just kind of some of the things that I would like to see kind of change with this is going to be one, I don't know, the project length requirements, the 60 to 65 hours, that just seems a little excessive. We can show our development skills and stuff without having to break that down to a full 60 to 65 hours. And the project documents, and it's just really overwhelming with all the different administrative things that we have to do. I understand y'all are wanting to put in some project management stuff, which actually, kind of helps. But, I don't know, with the amount of development, and that was just development time. That didn't include the extra hours of debugging that I've spent. Really, my past 3 days have done nothing but debug this application. The times that I'm able to sit down and actually work on it. So, maybe lessen the hours and actually give some time for debugging and such to where we can actually get some sleep. That would be a very grateful thing for next classes coming along. But that's it for me for the month. I feel like this month was a success, and for the most part, in the end result, it was very stressful, but I've made it through it. So hopefully everyone has a successful time with their applications, and I'll see everybody in the next class.